and welcome to MyETeacher, where we watch, listen and grow. I'm Pushpa and I'm a teacher by profession. We bring to you these videos to help you understand these topics a little better. In our last few videos, we have been talking about tenses. Let us continue and today talk about continuous tenses. Continuous simply means in progress. So, actions in continuous tenses were in progress, are in progress or will be in progress. We have three continuous tenses: past continuous, present continuous and future continuous. Let us first have a look at past continuous tense. When is past continuous tense used? It is used to describe a past action over a certain period of time. For example, they were studying yesterday morning. So yesterday morning, the action of studying was in progress. It is also used to say that someone was in the middle of something at a certain point of time. They were playing cricket at this time yesterday. So at this particular time, the action of playing cricket was in progress. It is also used to say that something happened in the middle of something else. For example, Sarah was sleeping when I went home. So when I went home, Sarah was in the middle of sleeping. The action is in progress. It has not yet stopped. We do not know when it is going to stop. We know that it has started at some time in the past and is continuing at the point of time we are talking about. As we see in these examples, the form of verb used is the ing form of the verb. It is also called as the present participle form of the verb. Studying, sleeping, watching, all these are the present participle forms of the verbs. Along with this, the helping verb or the auxiliary verb was or were is used. So when do we use was and when do we use were? For all singular nouns and pronouns such as he, she, it, we use the auxiliary was. For all plural nouns and pronouns such as I, we, you and they, we use the auxiliary were. If we look at these examples, Geeta was painting. Sita and Geeta were painting. We see that when it is singular, we use the helping verb was, and when it is plural, we use the helping verb were. How is past continuous tense different from past simple tense? Look at these two sentences. When mom came, I slept. When mom came, I was sleeping. In the first sentence, the action of sleeping has happened after mom has come. But in the second sentence, the action of sleeping is already in progress when mom came. So this is the difference between past simple and past continuous tense. Let us now move on to present continuous tense. In present continuous tense, the action is happening at the time of speaking or writing. I am teaching. At this point of time, I am teaching. She is swimming. The dogs are barking. If you look at the timeline, you see that present continuous tense, the action has already started in the past and at this point of time, it is continuing. Similar to past continuous tense, ing forms of the verbs are used in present continuous tense as well. But the auxiliary or the helping verb used here is different. Is, am or are used according to the subject. So when do we use is, when do we use am, and when do we use are? From the example, we can see that I am teaching. So when I is used, we use am along with it. She is swimming. So when it is a singular noun or it is a pronoun such as he, she or it, we use the auxiliary is. If it is a plural noun like the dogs are barking, or any other plural pronouns such as we, you and they, then we use the auxiliary are. Let us now talk about future continuous tense. When do we use future continuous tense? It is used when a longer action in the future will be interrupted by a shorter action in the future. Look at this example. Carol will be reading when you go tomorrow. So a longer action of going tomorrow will be interrupted by Carol reading. Another use of future continuous tense is when two actions are going to happen parallelly in future. Jack will be driving and I will be biking. So both the actions are going to happen at the same time. It is also used for actions in progress at a specific point of time. I will be exercising at 8 a.m. tomorrow. So at 8 a.m. the action of exercising will be in progress. Here the timeline is simple. The action will start in future and the point of time we are talking about, the action will be in progress and of course it will be completed only in the future. As we see in the examples, again the ing form or the present participle form of the verbs are used. For example, reading, exercising, driving, biking. The auxiliary here used is will or shall. Along with that, the verb be is also used. So the sentence will have will plus be plus ing form or the present participle form of the verb. So today we saw what are continuous tenses. Continuous tenses are also known as progressive tenses. Important points to remember here are that ing forms of the verbs are used in continuous tenses. They are also called as present participle forms of the verbs. In past continuous tense, was or were is used along with the ing form. Was for singulars and were for plurals. In present continuous tense, is, am or are is used along with the ing form. Is for singulars, are for plurals and am with the pronoun I. In future continuous tense, will or shall plus be plus the ing form of the verbs are used. I hope you have understood this topic well. If you have, like and share it with your friends. Do subscribe to our channel. When you love us, it helps us grow. Thank you.